She was in a rehab. She just got out. It was her first day, and she wanted to kill herself. She has bipolar disorder. She has the stuff that I had. And I'm like, I got the answer. So we got on the plane, and I sat beside a lady, and I just started to share about Jesus and how much he loves her. And then they asked us if we wanted something to drink. I said, I'll take an ice water. She said, I'll take a vodka. And she immediately looked at me and she goes, I love Jesus, but I like vodka too. So I started sharing my testimony, and I got to the part where I went to Teen Challenge Rehab, and she started crying. Tears started rolling down her eyes. She couldn't stop. And I said to her, honey, it's not a coincidence. I'm sitting beside you. I said, it's a divine encounter, because Jesus wants to change your life. He wants to give you something real, because you know something's available. You just don't know what it is. And she said, yeah, that's what it is. It's hope. And I said, it is hope. Then I saw her baggage claim again. There's truth and there's facts. So I got life, and I've got all these facts coming at me. Then I've got truth, and I got to find out, what is that? What is truth? Because when I have truth, what happens is every lie that comes has to bow to it. There's no possibility for me to gain steadfastness and stillness unless I know what the real truth is. Jesus did die just to get you to heaven. He paid a price to get heaven into you, and he's going to give you something that you have to receive by grace through faith, and that peace that comes through that grace will never leave you and will always be with you. And it's a common denominator of a Christian life that very rarely do people step into. And I'm like, I got the answer to be free. So I came and I was sharing with her. And her boyfriend came, totally wanted her to get away from this whole gospel thing. Right before I was able to talk to her about something I really needed to, this guy just completely came and took it away. But you can't lose track of the seed process, the sowing and watering process, believing that by faith those seeds that I sowed are going to grow up. And don't be disappointed, because at first I'm like, you got to remember, some sow, some water, God brings the increase. I'm not the guy that brings the increase, but I am a part of the sowing and watering process. And there was major seeds sown. I sowed for 25 minutes, 30 minutes straight gospel truth into her heart and your soul. I believe that somebody else will come along and water that thing, and that harvest will happen.